What's going on? Welcome to youtube.com/. Anyway, with I have quite a way with words. Today we're doing something very, very exciting. Every day is exciting on this YouTube channel. What we're doing today is we're going up in a battle in a best of 3. My first best of 3 in game against my good friend Aaron Zheng. Aaron is like the original VGC YouTuber. He's one of my best friends in the whole world. He's an incredible guy. He's a great representative of our community. If you do not follow him, you should follow him. Change that right now is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I'm really excited. I don't know what team Aaron is going to use. I don't know if he because of Twitter, he's probably aware of the fish. But yeah, I'm super excited for this. Like I said, I haven't done a best of 3 in game. We weren't sure if we wanted to do like 3 games all together or like individual videos. I think we're going to do one big video. So yeah. But yeah, Aaron is former 3rd in the world VGC player back in 2013. He also has been commentating the last few years. He actually commentated my Worlds win, so he's been a huge part of my Pokemon journey, and he's a really good friend. So you should seriously check him out. And he's a very good battler, and I'm really surprised he got Sobble as his trainer card or as his icon. I don't know how to do that because mine doesn't really look like me at all. I guess we should say this is not officially VGC rules because the rules came out today when we're recording this. It's my birthday. Are you really going to watch this video and not tell me happy birthday? Well, technically it's not my birthday, but for you guys it's my birthday, but for me it's not my birthday. I live in the future. In the past? Where do I live? Wait, actually, where do I live? If you're watching it and it's the 6th, and I am recording it and it's the 4th, I literally can't think this through. Anyway, it's my birthday. Happy birthday. What did you get me? Aaron says, give me 1 minute. All right, you get 1 minute intro. So for those of you who don't know, I am known, although I haven't been doing it recently. I am known for doing very long intros. I did it there's a type of Pokemon called Draft League, which will be starting up again soon on this channel. Well, not that soon, but soon enough. And during Draft League, I would just record myself before the match, and it started off as 5 minutes, and then it became 10 minutes, and it culminated, you can probably see where this is going, it culminated in the legendary 1-hour intro to the battle. The battle took like 30 minutes, the intro was an hour. So, this is a little flashback for those, or a little throwback. I do intend to do intros again, don't worry. Right now, I feel like I have to ease people into my personality, right? Like, I feel like I have a really strong personality, and I feel like you have to get used to it before you kind of understand what's going on. So I haven't been doing my long intros, like, I haven't done that many meme videos in a while, although I have one I really want to do, that I just haven't done yet, but I have, like, in the same style as the video where I talk about the tree. I really want to do another one of those. I have this great idea, so, but yeah, I feel like I'm kind of like, I'm throwing in jokes here and there, like, I'm using some sarcasm, but I'm definitely easing y'all in, so don't worry, it's only uphill from here, or maybe downhill from here, depending on what you want, but, what was that? I found my key, by the way. I found the key I was missing from my keyboard. I want a prediction on how many comments I get that's like, battle starts at 4 minutes. If the battle starts at 4 minutes, you're lucky. You don't know how lucky you have it. I do want to ask, do I still have, how many, actually I should say, I know you're still here, but how many of my original #intro gang members are there? Let me know in the comments down below. Alright, let's see what Aaron's using. I have no clue. Is the music going to start? Oh, I can kind of hear it. What? Okay, Aaron has Galarian Weezing. Oh, my team is so bad against Galarian Weezing. This is interesting. Alright. This is interesting. We both have Duraludon, which is interesting. So Aaron's got Duraludon, Weezing, Rotom Wash, which he loves, Arcanine, Gastrodon, and Mimikyu. So there's a couple things going on here. It looks like there's a potential Trick Room mode. Arcanine's really, really good. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that Aaron's going to lead... I'm going to lead Whimsicott and Lucario, because I want Aaron to think that, I want Aaron to be forced into showing me if he has Weezing right away, and revealing information to me, because if I lead Whimsicott Lucario, it kind of forces him to very rapidly reveal whether or not he has Weezing, because he doesn't really have much for beat-up stuff, at all. So I'm going to do that as a bait, to see what he does. I want to lead Duraludon, and the other thing is that if he leads Mimikyu, then I'll just double into Mimikyu with ZMax, or Gmax, or Dynamax Lucario and Moonblast, or Energy Ball, depending on what I'm feeling. For the last slot, I don't really love Duraludon here. I mean, it's really good. Dragon Pulse hits like... I mean, it hits 1, 2 of these Pokemon for super effective damage. Wait, 1, 2? That's it? But it's really... It's got good typing here, so... yeah, and then in game 2, I feel like I can do... Gastrodon's just so annoying, because I just want to win with the fish. And everyone's... If you use Gastrodon, you are a coward. Aaron Zheng is a coward and won't fight me like a real Pokemon trainer. Do you like my trainer card? Do you like this music? I like this music. Let's see what he... Oh, his shirt! He actually did a really good job. It looks just like him. The shirt. Alright, Whimsicott Lucaria. So, this Rotom might be Scarf, which would be a problem, frankly. What does he probably have in the back? Let's see. I feel like he's definitely got Gastrodon in the back. So the only question is, does he have Wheezing? I'm going to double the Mimikyu here. And I'm actually not going to Meteor Mash. Or I'm not going to Dynamax here. I want him to show me if he has Wheezing. He might actually not go into Wheezing, because what he could do here is if he does have Wheezing, like, I can't beat up into myself and, I can't beat up and in the same turn go for, break Mimikyu's Disguise and KO Mimikyu. So I either have to double into Mimikyu or I have to KO... I can, like, basically, it looks like if he does nothing... Oh, that's not good. If this is Arcanine, it's really bad. Great switch, Aaron. That was a really good switch. He totally read me. So that's good, though. That's not terrible. Rotom's a problem for this team, but we do know... Oops. Scarf Rotom. Alright, that's good to know. That's very good to know. So Lucario is kind of dead here. My bad. So maybe he doesn't have Wheezing then. We know what one of the Pokemon in the back is. Meteor Mash connects. Not the best turn of events, but honestly I've seen worse. Lucario is just really dead weight now is the problem. So I have two options here. I can Energy Ball in close combat. Or I could Energy Ball in Meteor Mash. Or I could Energy Ball in close combat. Because he's definitely gonna... The problem is that I think that most likely he's going to Will-O-Wisp. Like, how important is Tailwind in this game? I think I can get by without Tailwind. I'm gonna double into Rotom here. That was a really good turn 1 play. This is a position where, like, I just didn't know if he was Scarf or not. And I didn't want to go for, like, Protect Tailwind. Yeah. Oh, that was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. Actually doesn't do that much damage. Oh, it's fast. Not what I expected. Yeah, that's a very unfortunate miss for Aaron. Although, yeah, it basically forces Arcanine... Citrus? No. It basically forces Arcanine to go for Extreme Speed this next turn. Which is interesting. Let's see. Do I want to save Whimsicott? Other question, can I... Does Bullet Punch KO Rotom? I feel like it doesn't. That's okay. I feel like it doesn't, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Because I don't really have any better... It's actually... If it doesn't KO, it's probably better for me. Because he really doesn't want to give me Tailwind here. So because Rotom has Will-O-Wisp, I think I think we can infer that Arcanine's probably Helping Hand. Because I feel like he wouldn't run double Will-O-Wisp. He probably wouldn't run double Will-O-Wisp. Oh my god, Aaron missed Will-O-Wisp. I just realized. There's going to be so many comments. That guy can't hit. Rotom Wash using Will-O-Wisp. I don't know what he was thinking, honestly. What does that mean, the once well-trained? Makes no sense to me. Extreme Speed? Oh, no Extreme Speed. Either that or I don't know Priority. Big damage, Wolf. Let's go. Ooh. That was clever. That was a much better move than what I was using. This is now he's gonna Flare Blitz into Lucario, I guess. Huh. So let's see what his item is. Because things have rapidly gone downhill. Does he have Berry? Yeah, that's pretty bad. Well, how bad is that? Because like I could just leave this Rotom on the field. Now I know it looks bad. I know that it looks bad. Believe me, I understand that. But the thing is, I could KO. Oh wait, I have to remember Gastrodon. Gastrodon makes this so incredibly annoying. Actually, I'm going to Dragon Pulse here into Rotom and Crunch into Arcanine. I want to know if Duraludon outspeeds. Crunch will KO either way, and this covers a Gastrodon switch. Because I think he probably has Gastrodon on the back. I don't think he has G-Weezing. Because I don't think he would want to negate abilities. Arcanine goes for Protect, solid move. So fast. Alright, yeah, I actually got destroyed here. Scarf will lose Rotom. Just it burned. It tried to burn all my guys. We do know now that the Rotom is faster than Duraludon, which I wasn't positive about. Honestly, this somehow is not over. Like, I know it looks really bad, and I'm basically playing with burned fish and, yeah, but... I think we can still win this, because I haven't... Wait, neither of us have used our Dynamax yet. I feel like he's going to Dynamax Mimikyu. Because if he has Gastrodon on the back, if I take out, Arcanine... I think we could win this. I don't think it's 100% over. Scarf Rotom was actually just super good. The other option was I could have Dragon Pulsed and Fish's Rended there, but I think it's fine not to. This turn, I think that I'm going to Dynamax my Duraludon and go for Max Wormwind into Arcanine, expecting Mimikyu to come in, because I need to overwrite my own Scarf here. That will lower Mimikyu's attack, which will give the fish a pretty good chance to survive, and will also double my bulk. Now, what would be bad is if his Mimikyu is fast, it goes for Max Fairy Terrain. Yep. Like this. That's Mimikyu. I don't think I can KO without maxing Max Wormwinding here. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Now, a lot depends on speed tiers here, because my Duraludon's modest max speed, so I don't know. This Mimikyu isn't necessarily Trick Room. It could very well be non-Trick Room Mimikyu. And I don't know if he knows that I'm Scarf. I haven't really shown him anything that would make him believe that I'm Scarf yet. I feel like he Dynamaxes Mimikyu here, because I have a feeling his last Pokemon is Gastrodon, and then... Let's see. Okay, if he is Dynamax, then I'm faster, which is good. I don't actually think Fish can take a -1 Fairy attack. Then again, if he Dynamax, he might not want to Dynamax because... It all depends on speed, basically. That's just a fact right now. That noise is bizarre. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but that is a bizarre noise. Play rough. Oh, it's fast. Let's go Fish. Ooh, that's bad. That's very bad. Oh, we're definitely gonna lose. 100%. Life Orb. Ah, okay, that explains a little bit more. CC. All right. That did too much damage. Honestly, I got washed. I'm gonna keep it 100. I wonder what I did wrong here. I shouldn't have let everything get burned. And I made a bad turn 1 play. However, Life Orb Mimikyu to me tells me that it's not Scarf. Alright guys, I think we can still win this, don't worry. Easy win. Yeah, we can't win this. Yeah, there's no way. Gastrodon. Alright, but now we have a general idea of what his game plan is. So I think that's okay. Mimikyu's -1. Let's see if it has Shadow Sneak. I feel like it will. But, like, in theory, I could KO either of these. I think I have to go into Mimikyu here. Actually, my best move is actually my best move. Actually, my best move there was Energy Ball into Gastrodon. I forgot that I'm not faster. I needed to Energy Ball into Gastrodon there and hope that it O-code. But if he like protects Gastrodon here, I almost certainly lose. Because Mimikyu is faster, which is interesting. Yeah, let's see. I think Energy Ball into Gastrodon and using the max move to KO Mimikyu would have been better there. Or not to KO, but just I guess I made a read on him protecting Gastrodon, but I don't think he'll protect Gastrodon here because, well, he doesn't know that I'm Scarf. My logic was because the thing is Mimikyu outspeed. Well, if he has Shadow Sneak, he just wins 100% of the time. But he has to decide if he wants to protect Gastrodon. But Energy Ball, because of my set, won't KO. Oh, or he could just Dynamax. Yeah, that works too. I forgot that he hadn't used it yet. I think this should be Gastrodon to make sure it lives in Energy Ball. Whee! That's not the right sound, Gastrodon. I was listening to see if it would make the sound. Yeah, that was the right play. Unless he uses Max Guard. Bop. Take that, Aaron. Take that. Okay, what do we learn? Rotom's... Oh, right, it only hits once. Doesn't even matter what I used. Yeah, so I would have needed... The only way I won that was Energy Ball into Gastrodon and then Z Drake into Gastrodon and then KO Mimikyu with Max Flash Cannon on my last turn, but it wasn't happening, I think. I honestly don't think Dragon and Grass even KO without a special defense drop. I hate Gastrodon. Alright, it's gotta be physical Gastrodon and then he has to go for... Yeah, not that. Yeah, there's no way. That's okay. That's the thing about best of 3 is it's a best of 3, not best of 1, you know? So we have a chance. But yeah, that was a good first game for sure. I'm trying to think what I need to do to adapt because frankly, Rotom is just a huge problem and Weezing is like I don't know, he could just mix it up and bring Weezing and that would be really bad for me. So what am I going to do about this? What am I going to do about this? I have Whimsicott and I have Grimmsnarl, but I don't see a way around him. So, his lead was actually really good. I don't have Intimidate, so I can't stop it easily. The way that I get around that lead actually is with Duraludon lead. I think I go Duraludon on Whimsicott and bring Fish in the back with Lucario. And I just start off by launching strong offensive attacks. He also does not know that my Duraludon is Scarf. Knowing that Mimikyu is probably not Trick Room helps a lot. It could be Trick Room, of course, but it doesn't have Shadow... Well, it doesn't have Shadow Sneak. Or he just chose not to reveal it because he thought he could win anyway. Yeah, I think I'm just going to try and lead off with Duraludon because that's good for a couple of reasons. Number one, it forces... Like, it gives me one specific trick where I can beat up and switch turn 1, for example. Like, it's less obvious with what I want to do. I like Grimmsnarl and Braviary here. I really like setting up screens, but, like, all of his Pokemon hit Grimmsnarl for super effective. Like, Weezing, Duraludon, and Mimikyu all hit it for super effective damage, and it gets burned by Rotom, and it gets intimidated by Arcanine, and, like, yes, Fairy is good against this team for the most part, but I just don't think it's going to be doing enough. And Braviary would be amazing here, except that he has stupid Rotom, so... Well, there are some things I can do to help against Rotom. So maybe I should consider Rotom. Like, I could have probably brought Braviary in the back here over Lucario. Lucario's not amazing. It's just that I wasn't confident that I could get rid of the, Oh, he almost timed out. I'm not confident that I can get rid of the Rotom easily. Like, he could easily play that thing defensively. I think I also might have to consider that Dynamaxing the Fish is my best option here. His trainer card's cute. Not as cute as mine, but it is cute. All right, let's see if we can adapt. See what he's gonna go with. I feel like, all right, that wasn't what I expected. I don't know what's on his. Well, we know that it's not Scarf Duraludon. I can say that confidently. He can KO one, but he can't KO both here. He doesn't know. Honestly, he doesn't know that I'm Scarf. I'm just gonna call it. And so I'm going to double the Duraludon. Because I feel like the Flash Cannon Moonblast play is so obvious. You're going to learn today, Aaron. You're going to learn. You're going to learn about Scarf. I probably needed to break the disguise, but it's just so much funnier. If he's Assault Vest, though, and I feel like this team might have Assault Vest Duraludon. He could also Dynamax and do big damage that way. The thing is, like, neither of my Pokemon threaten, and, like, Arcanine just seems such a safe switch-in. Stays in, alright. Maybe he does know I'm Scarf. Maybe he watched my stream. How much? Is it AV? Not today. I did reveal that I'm Scarf, which is bad. However, I got rid of Duraludon, which I was a little worried about. The question is, what's Mimikyu doing? Is it Trick Rooming? Or is it Play Roughing? Shadow Claw. Into Whims, okay. You know, I'm out of range of Extreme Speed, so that's good. Yeah, I don't think this thing is Trick Room. How do I win this? That's a good turn 1 for us, honestly. Honestly. It was a little cheesy. I don't think he expected Choice Scarf Duraludon. But you can't expect everything. He probably doubled Whimsicott. That's probably his move. He probably figured, okay, Duraludon is slower than Mimikyu, so, like, he wants to trade Mimikyu for Whimsicott. Which tells me, of course, he has Gastrodon in the back. He wouldn't leave Rotom, right? He didn't leave Rotom, did he? Or did he leave Arcanine? Because the thing is, he brought both those guys last time and Gastrodon. He definitely has Gastrodon. He knows about the fish. He's not messing around with the fish. But Arcanine, okay. So I think in this situation he's gonna max Arcanine. So how do I win here? And how do I lose is the other question. Arcanine's a problem, to be completely honest. I could Tailwind. I think I'm just gonna Dragon Pulse it. He's gonna Dynamax here, which is a bit annoying. He's gonna Dynamax Knuckle, but I think that Duraludon will live. And I think I'm gonna max the. I don't know. I might not have had enough resources for this. Honestly, the best case scenario would be. Gosh, I feel like I needed to set Tailwind, but I couldn't set Tailwind and break Mimikyu's Disguise because I locked into Dragon Pulse. I think it actually might have been better to Dynamax there, truth be told, or maybe switch out. I'm not entirely sure. I just need to find a way to get through these 3 turns of. Oh, he didn't Dynamax. Alright, that's good for us. So I don't know why he didn't Dynamax. I feel like that would have been a really good move for him there. Maybe. Well, Close Combat is stronger, truth be told. And now this is why I have Beat Up to break Mimikyu's Disguise. Very nice, Wolf. Very cool. Bop. Take that, Aaron. Bop. What's his last mon? Let's see. He could be Flare Blitzing as well. Alright, so Flare Blitz is super annoying because it actually activates the stupid berry now. Actually, a third of 98. Might not activate the berry. I actually think it. Wait. A third of a half? It activates the berry. I swear that's 1 HP berry activation. 100%. Let's see. Is Mimikyu Trick Rooming, though, is the question. Oh, it has Trick Room after all this? Bro, why did I work so hard? Okay. Let's go into the fish. Let's go into the fish. Alright, here. Okay. Okay. So, what do we know about Mimikyu? We know that Mimikyu is faster than regular Duraludon. So, we're gonna. Now's when we Dynamax. We're gonna go for Dynamax, Steel, and Crunch. So that we can Underspeed Mimikyu to get the KO. Mimikyu definitely can't take Max Steel Spike. And Crunch to cover the Gastrodon and probably KO the Arcanine, who's also faster than the fish. And then we can clean up from there. That's the strategy. The dad. Scarf, Dynamax, Protect Duraludon. Don't mess around, guys. I know what I'm doing. Scarf, Dynamax, Protect you think is bad? Well, consider this. Could your regular Scarf Duraludon use Max Guard? No? I want to use it just to make. I want to lead it and use Protect just to like confuse him. If I'm gonna win regardless, I'm definitely gonna Max Guard at some point. I feel like I've pinned him here. He can't Dynamax Mimikyu. He can Dynamax Arcanine, but he can't KO anything with it. He's got to go Gastrodon. He has to make the read here. Yep, and this thing honestly gets 2-shot, I think. That's Gastrodon. The problem is that I have stupid Lucario in the back, and Lucario is like terrible here. And also the other problem is that he can Dynamax Gastrodon, which is a problem. However, I don't see a quick way for him through the fish. What does Max Ground do? Plus Special Defense? Yeah, that's annoying. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it's just less than I thought. Bop. Okay, now I'm plus defense, which is good. However, yeah, this Gastrodon's just super annoying. We know that he might be going for like Helping Hand as well. That's turn 2 of Trick Room, so I have 3 turns left. So how do I win? It's Arcanine with no berry. I don't think the fish is really his target right now. I feel like he knows that fish is locked into Crunch, so I think he's going to target down Duraludon. So for that reason, I think that it's time. Let's just confirm that everything I'm saying is correct, that there's 3 turns of Trick Room left. I think I have to Max Guard here. I really do. Like, he's going to Dynamax Gastrodon, I think. He has no reason to Dynamax Arcanine, and then I think he's going to try and either Helping Hand Max Ground me, or just Raw Max Ground me. And if I Crunch Gastrodon, I won't be doing enough damage. So I think I need to time this so that at the end of Trick Room, I have like Lucario fish, and I can just power like I KO Arcanine while in Trick Room with the fish, and then I can power through him at the end of Trick Room with Duraludon. Or sorry, with Lucario Dracovish. Because frankly, it's not worth it for me to throw attacks into the Gastrodon right now, knowing that it can that its HP is going to be doubled, and even Band Crunch didn't even do that much, so like it's going to be doing less than half of that, like no damage. But I do think that this should be Gastro. I think this is Gastro. Let's see. It is Gastro. Okay, so we made the correct prediction. He's gonna. I feel like he's gonna. I can't wait to see him react to Choice Scarf Protect. I miss the old Gastrodon. Alright, Max Guard. Max Quake comes out. Okay, let's go! Let's go! He might not... Oh, he doesn't have Helping Hand. He's got Flare Blitz, Close Combat, Extreme Speed, and Protect. The fish is so freaking strong. Don't do that! God, that's annoying. Wait, Will-O-Wisp? He has Close Combat, Extreme Speed, Flare Blitz? We never saw Extreme Speed, did we? He doesn't have Extreme Speed. Alright, let's go for Max Wormwind here. It'll do some good damage. If we don't live Max Quake, I'm going to be so mad at Duraludon. He does have Protect, right? He does have Protect? I have seen Protect. Protect Will is Flare Blitz goes Combat. Okay, I don't know what the heck that moveset is. But as long as Duraludon doesn't die this turn, I think we can be okay. It depends if Gastrodon is Recover. It depends on Lucario's Close... It depends on Gastrodon's item. Because it is about to get a Special Defense boost, which is super annoying given him a bunch of powerful Dragon-type attack. But... yeah, Arcanine goes for Protect. I could have predicted it. I didn't think it was worth it in that scenario. Max Quake is going to raise its Special Defense. Duraludon, I swear, if you die to this, I'm going to be so mad. I was about to be livid. Instead, we're living. Living instead of livid. That's the motto, boys. Arcanine gets a Special Defense boost. God, I'm sick of Will-O-Wisp. Stop burning my fish. Will-O-Wisp, Flare Blitz, Close Combat, and Protect. Bop! I could have hit Gastrodon, I didn't want to. God, that does nothing. Oh my god, that does actual 0. Get dropped. Okay, no berry there, so that's good. We have to let Duraludon die here, unfortunately. However, okay, he doesn't have priority. That explains a lot more. We can abuse that information for sure. We have to Dragon Pulse here. We're locked into it. Wait, do I get the chance to change my moves? Nope. Alright, Aaron. Be confused. Feel like you don't know the speed stat on Duraludon. That's what I need. Arcanine's -1, Fish is +1, he's +1 Special Defense. If he gets a double, it could be kind of hard for us. They're not. I don't think it would change that much. It depends a lot on Gastrodon's moves, because we've only seen Ground. If I had Braviary in the back, or even Grimmsnarl, I think I'd have a better shot. But Lucario's not that weak. Gosh, that Gastrodon's so bulky, though. Man, Dynamax Gastrodon's actually not bad, somehow. Somehow. There's no way Arcanine lives Crunch, either. And it's not like Gastrodon's gonna go for Max Steel Spike here, right? Double Protect, he gets it. Alright, that makes things harder. That makes things a lot harder. That makes things super hard. Goes after Duraludon. You know what might have been better there? Is I actually could have switched to Lucario, truth be told. Another Special Defense boost. It's not that big a deal. Question is, does he have Recover on Gastrodon? Because if he does... And did I see that Arcanine is slower than Lucario? I'm trying... I Bullet Punched. I didn't see. Alright, Trick Room is up. Ugh. Okay, Gastrodon is small now. Smolstrodon. I do have Shuka Berry, so I think... I'm not saying there's a chance, I'm just saying there's a chance. I think it's fine. I can just Protect Crunch here. Like, I feel like Gastrodon can't one-shot me even after the Defense Drop. Even if he has Recover, which I feel like Aaron will have Recover here. I just don't remember if Arcanine is slower than Lucario. This is where I would take notes normally. Flare Blitz comes out, that's fine. This won't KO. Crunch will, Crunch will KO, I think. -1 and a Defense, okay, yeah. Defense boost, or just -1 and burn, sorry. Is it Recover? Now's where things get hard. Okay, so we are Shuka. That's why the double Protect was really bad for us, because, yeah, now this thing is way healthier. And Crunch is going to do, like, 20%, unfortunately. However, Close Combat should do, I think, 40, at least. So if Close Combat does 40 and Crunch does 20, I think we have a chance at this. And we should take an Earth Power. I could Meteor Mash there if I wanted to be cheeky, but I think we'll take an Earth Power. Gashmon's not that strong. That also did a lot more. That looked like more like 50 or 60, actually. Or 50? Yeah, so I think with that much damage output, we should be fine. Bop, 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 bop. Crunch. Yeah, he can't take another one. Oh, yeah, it's super over. Okay, we did it. But I do have... Oh, okay, so I don't have to reveal Shuka Berry, though I think he'll probably know. I feel like Recover might not have been the best move there, just because, like... I don't know. Because Lucario, like, if he needed... Like, I don't know. I feel like he had to KO Lucario first. Oh, he was hoping that... He was hoping I would lower my defenses twice, and then he could KO. He knows about Shuka. Okay. So that play tells me that Aaron knows that I have Shuka Berry. Which makes sense. God, everything on this team is Will-O-Wisps. I'm gonna lead Grimmsnarl just so I can Dynamax it. So now we have to think about game 3. And we also have to think about the fact that I'm super hungry. I hope I get dinner soon. I'm hungry, dude. Alright, good game, Aaron. I'm glad we're going to 3 games. I was worried I was gonna get 2-0'd. Stupid Will-O-Wisp. So what do we expect from Aaron in game 3? I feel like he's gonna say Duraludon was bad. He's gonna go back to Rotom. I think he's gonna lead Rotom again. He's going to lead Rotom. I think he's going to lead... I do feel like he's going to leave Duraludon. I feel like he really likes Arcanine here. I have an idea. I have an idea. Oh, wait, but it doesn't work against Mimikyu lead. It doesn't work against Mimikyu lead. It doesn't work against Mimikyu lead. He's led Mimikyu twice. Is he going to do it again? Honestly, dude, I think he's going to lead, like, Rotom Arcanine? No, he likes Mimikyu up front. Well, oh, wait. No, it does work against Mimikyu lead. That's right. This? Is this going to work? This is a really weird thing, but I feel like I have to adapt or I can't win. I'm going to do it. I should have taken more time to think about it. But I didn't. He doesn't want to set Misty Train because he wants to burn all of my Pokemon. So what do we know from Aaron is that we can expect Arcanine, Gastrodon, and Mimikyu, in my opinion. I feel like he likes those Pokemon. They've all been good. I think he could have maybe gotten more mileage by Dynamaxing Arcanine earlier, but then he might have had trouble with there. So my theory here is that Braviary is super good except against Rotom. And Duraludon, but we know that both those Pokemon lose to Whimsicott in some sense. Braviary is not even that bad against Duraludon necessarily. Mimikyu's a problem, but I don't think I feel like he's hesitant to set Trick Room again, given how that first game went. So I expect a Rotom lead here. If I were him, based on what I just saw, I would probably do Rotom Arcanine, and I'd plan on Dynamaxing turn 1 with the Arcanine if I lead Duraludon. But Duraludon's a problem for him, so he's got to be aware of that. From my side, I just need to do enough damage without losing positioning. I feel like he's afraid of Tailwind. That's why he's been leading Mimikyu. Let's see, is it Mimikyu again? Mimikyu Duraludon. Okay, so same lead as last time, which is not amazing, I'll be honest. I've seen better leads for us. So, based on what I have in the back, what does this tell me? I think this probably says that he's gonna focus down on... What's he gonna do here? Honestly, the Mimikyu is the biggest threat. I think I'm just gonna, honestly, like, it might be dumb, but I think I'm just gonna try and take out Mimikyu turn 1. Oh, wait, beat up is better. I've been ignoring Mimikyu this whole time. And I feel like the KO potential into Duraludon is more obvious. So, I don't know if Brave Bird will KO here. From his perspective, I think he wants to get rid of Braviary, because I think he almost certainly has Arcanine in the back, and with Gastrodon and Arcanine, like, both of my Pokemon are threatening to him. However, I really don't want to deal with Trick Room this game. I feel like I can overwhelm him with speed advantage. And he really needs to get rid of my Pokemon before he can do anything, really. He needs to get rid of Braviary because, both these guys are really bad for what I expect that he has in the back. I guess Moonblast or Energy Ball is better if I predict a switch on the Braviary or on the Mimikyu, but yeah. I don't know too much about speed stats here. I expect both this Pokemon will outspeed me. Okay, so he doesn't protect Duraludon, so I could have just probably taken it out, but I didn't. Instead, I went for this into Mimikyu, do a little bit of damage. I really like the beat up is optimal here. It actually does non-trivial damage, the extra beat up hits. Like, more than you'd expect. It did like an extra 8th. Oh, it has Will-O-Wisp. Why does he have triple Will-O-Wisp on this team? Alright, that was really bad for us. Let's see what Duralion goes for. Okay, it's slow. It's not fast. Oh my god, it still does a ton of damage. I'm probably gonna take a Flash Cannon here, which is not ideal. Why does everything on this team have stupid Will-O-Wisp? Alright, that's not great. That's actually pretty bad. Alright, that wasn't the best turn 1. I don't know. I understand why he has triple Will-O-Wisp, but I'm not happy about it. The thing is, this isn't actually that bad. I know it looks bad, but I do think it's not that bad. He can't protect with Mimikyu. I get another speed boost, and now I can start... I get my last turn to... I get to chip Duralion on with some decent damage, and I can use Max Knuckle to raise the fish's power. And then I can try and win from there. I wouldn't be shocked if he switched Mimikyu, but I'm not that worried about it. God, that's so annoying. Stop burning me! Aaron got tired of missing Will-O-Wisp, so he added it on 3 Pokemon, so he had 3 times the chances to use it. God, I hate being burned. My whole team is physical. Aaron Zheng counter-teamed me. The good news is, thanks to the speed boost, I don't have to worry too much about Mimikyu outspeeding. Or I get to attack it without taking another attack. So the only Pokemon I can take a hit from this turn is Duraludon. And I feel like Duraludon wants to take out Whimsicott. Even if it Dynamaxes, I don't think it wants to continuously take hits here. I'm going into Fish after this, and I'll try and clean up with Duraludon late game. Okay, Whimsicott goes for Moonblast. Duraludon has terrible special defense, so this can do a decent chunk. Seen worse. Max Airstream comes out. I wanted to use Max Knuckle for the attack boost. I don't care about speed anymore, but I really need Mimikyu gone. I guess like I also wasn't sure how much Moonblast would do to Duraludon. So yeah. Now if I'm him here, I think I'm gonna go into Gastrodon because I don't want to give myself the attack boost. Oh, interesting. Drop. No, that's hacks, dude. Okay, so we know that Arcanine doesn't have priority on it, and we know that everything in the back loses to Braviary, or loses to Whimsicott. So I'm surprised he didn't take it out there. He may have forgotten about the speed mechanics. Or he may have forgotten about Max Airstream giving me a boost. That's the only thing I could think. Because this turn, I could Max Knuckle and Moonblast into KO the Duraludon. That's definitely an option I have, because we know Arcanine doesn't have extreme speed. This is why best of 3 sets are so interesting, by the way, because like if he goes into Arcanine normally, then I would assume extreme speed, but now I know that it doesn't have extreme speed. So he actually goes into Gastrodon. So what do I do here? We expect Gastrodon to Dynamax here, right? And we don't think that Energy Ball plus Superpower will KO it. So let's actually just take out the Duraludon. What item is Duraludon? Is it Specs? I don't think Gastrodon can one-shot me. It's gonna go for like Max Hailstorm, right? I don't have Tailwind up. I don't expect to die. I've got Duraludon in the back. Like, how much Energy Ball's not going to do that much damage is the thing. Like, I could take out Duraludon, but I might lose. I'm going to take a lot of damage in return for that. I'm going to do something crazy. Is that even good? No. Is that good? Yes, it is. Oh, wait. Yes. No, wait. No, that's bad. What do I do? Do I guard? I ran into time. I probably shouldn't have guarded there. This is Dynamax Gastrodon. That was a mistake, I think. I'm pretty sure that was a mistake. Yeah. Like, I need Gastrodon gone in order to win the game, but the problem is... I don't know, dude. I just got kind of tripped up. Like, I figure Max Hailstorm makes sense here. Unless he protects Duraludon. No, he doesn't. Okay, it is Rindo, so now we know the item, which is good. But unfortunately, we're not going to do, like, any damage here. Okay, we do 0. Flash Cannon comes out. Yeah. I should have taken out the Duraludon. Because now Braviary can't survive anyway, so what's the point? Oh, I super should have done something different there. That was such a bad turn on my end. Alright, well. Now we're in trouble. Now we are in big trouble. How are we going to win this? I've got Duraludon, and I've got the fish. Duraludon can KO his Duraludon, but Oh, I messed up so bad. I should have just taken... I was in a fine position. I think I probably could have just gotten through Gastron and then won from there, but now we're in trouble. Because we can't take a max Quake. We already know how much damage that does. I honestly feel like it's in my best interest just to Tailwind now, because it's not like I can deal with the Gastron anyway. Or should I Brave Bird into... Should I double the Duraludon? Yeah, because he's going to take out my Duraludon here. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Yeah, I think I messed this up because I think he's probably gonna switch to Arcanine here, unfortunately, and then I honestly, yeah, does +1? Yeah, I think I messed this up. Oh, okay, okay, never mind. Bop, big damage. All right, that was a waste. We get Duraludon here, but that should have been last turn. The I don't know what I was expecting. We get the crit, which doesn't matter. But now we lose Duraludon, which is super bad. Yeah. And with Fish's Rend kind of off the table, Fish's Rend extremely off the table, this becomes extremely difficult. This becomes very difficult. The other question is his last Pokemon actually Rotom? Because if it's not... or Arcanine, because if it is Arcanine, this becomes extremely difficult. We get one turn left of Dynamax, and then it is Arcanine, okay. Honestly, dude, there's a chance. I'm not saying there's a chance, I'm just saying there's a chance. If I get a defense drop. I definitely have to protect here. Although, honestly, Arcanine's literally just gonna... It's just gonna burn me here. It's definitely gonna Will-O-Wisp, but I don't think I have a better option. I think I have to protect, solve the last turn of this, and then hope that I can solo it. Or hope he misses a Will-O-Wisp. Damn, Dynamax Gastrodon has been super annoying. The other question is, does he have a move that can hit my Braviary? Because if he doesn't... Because there was a turn where he max Quaked, which really didn't make that much sense to me. Man, that was Energy Ball. The damage I've done is Energy Ball onto Gastrodon. It did a quarter. But we do know that does tell us that the Gastrodon is super offensive, but which also explains why my fighting moves are doing too much damage, but yeah. This is where things get tricky. We're going to get burned on the Dragovish. Will-O-Wisp? Yep. He does connect, shockingly. So we need a defense drop here. That's how we win. We need a defense drop, and then we need some good luck. Crunch. Huge damage. Give me the defense drop. Wait a second. Max Hailstorm? Max Geyser, okay. That weakens Arcanine's fire type attacks. Wait, hang on a second. Is there a chance? Scald, Earth Power, Recover. Is there a chance? Guys, I'm not saying there's a chance, but with that defense drop... Stop burning me! I'm actually so tilted. Leave me alone, dude. I did nothing to deserve this. So, what do we know? I think this is my only chance to take out Gastrodon, but the thing is with Brave Bird KOing me in the return. But if I don't do this turn, then I will do. So I think I have to take out Gastrodon here and hope that he misplays with Arcanine. Could the fish 1v1 a burned Arcanine in rain? No. With close combat, probably. Well, it's offensive Arcanine, but I'm burned and intimidated. And I'm +1 burned Braviary. The only way is that +1 burned Braviary versus -1 defense. There's a chance that Brave Bird, because this is like... I'm times 1.5 divided by 2, and he's times 2/3. So that's 3/2 times 2/3. So I'm just... Wait, 3/2 times 2/3. Wait, no, 3/2 times 3/2 divided by 2? God, this is so confusing. I think I'm slightly above average power. Slightly above my base power. Thanks to his defense drop. So I actually think there's a chance Brave Bird kills here. And we know that we outspeed because of the speed boost from earlier. Why doesn't have protect? Alright, well we know all the moves now, but we've probably lost the set, unfortunately. We can definitely... Oh, we can't take a close combat. There's no way. Yeah, that's it. That's the game. Ah! Well played. Well played. Honestly, dude, Triple Will-O-Wisp was super good. Yeah, I don't think we can win this anymore. I hate Gastrodon. It's so annoying. Frankly, Aaron played this super well. He played this super well, and that was a really good move because it was unpunishable, I think. Like, I just protected Braviary, so I couldn't protect again. And I couldn't KO Arcanine, so yeah, that was a really good move. There's no way to win this? I mean, all those moves. I'm just curious how much Crunch would do to Arcanine. This is basically not very effective Crunch, yeah. Well, now it's stronger. Yeah. Sorry, Fish. It was a good set. It was a very good set. Yeah, I feel like I learned a lot. I'm really surprised he didn't bring Rotom, but actually, you know what? The main reason Rotom was so good, I guess, was... Honestly, even if he didn't have Protect, I would lose anyway. I would definitely lose anyway, so that was a really well-managed game. The reason I'd lose anyway was because even if I KO Gastrodon there, I can't, I don't, like, Fish can't 1v1 Arcanine at all. But yeah, that was a very, I feel like that was a really good set. So yeah, I hope you guys learned something. Again, go check out Aaron, one of my best friends, obviously very good battler. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing that, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching. We'll probably do more content together. We'll definitely do more content together in the future, but let us know down below in the comments if you like this kind of thing, because I know this is a bit longer than my normal battles, but I hope you were able to see kind of how my thought process evolves over the course of a set, and seeing also how Aaron adapted as well. So go check it out on his channel as well. But yeah, I think that's all I want to say. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks again to Aaron for doing this with me. I had a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.